Okay, we'll get there when... Hey everybody, hey everybody. So, yesterday we put out a new episode of our Trans XP TTRPG show. We had we're doing our Halloween special, Monster of the Week. It was our second episode yesterday, and we're hoping to have a third episode next week for Halloween. In the meantime, more Halloween nutcasiness as we are doing the Halloween event in Tyria today. And we have with us a party.
You teleport to...
Alright, everybody say hi. Azure.
Hi.
Introduce yourself for the stream.
I am the Azure. I am the one that makes, hang on, counting, 50, 60-something OCs in Guild Wars, and then switches between them and puts them all on a flax farm.
On a flax farm. Like a day laborer.
Oh yeah, I actually recently moved all of them from the Heart of Thorns ones to the Season 3 one within the last week.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
City
so
of
you're...
Heroes level Altitis.
You're willingly signing in to Draconis Mons, is what I'm understanding.
Yes.
Mura, introduce yourself for the stream.
Hi, I'm Winged Murasaki, aka Mura. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 since launch. I also, in this case, I've got other characters, but right now I'm playing a member of the Paws Warband, Belle Tinkerpaws. If you let me put cats in dresses, I will put cats in dresses.
Excellent. And then, Scott, your turn.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Scott, or Slow Loader. I am playing Abra the Cat. As in Abra the Cat. Abra. I had long-time lurker, first-time maker of schedule.
Yeah. Scheduling is always... By the way, Mura, Sam is in the chat.
Hi, Sam!
Alright, who wants to lead this crazy adventure? We're in the labyrinth today. Like we're going to a squad now. There we go. That works.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant.
Oh, like, perfectly acceptable. I just wanted to know who was volunteering to have the tag, because I'm running the stream, so it's like I've got a lot of stuff going on.
Well, thankfully there's not too much to do other than let's run in circles and open doors. And if we want to pick up more people, we could also put up an LFG, but I wouldn't rush it.
I leave that to the consent of the party.
I do not care, but I might change my build to have my bot until we have more people. 1 second.
Fair enough. Right now we're running around the labyrinth, having a little fun. This is one of the things that I love doing every year. Where my lab at? I don't know why, but this is so mind-numbing and enjoying. It's very relaxed. It's very chill.
Look, it's fun to go around and murder things. I don't know what's...
Murder candy corn elementals.
I like to...
Candy candy.
It's like the best use of the flamethrower, too, because, like, now they're trapped in here with me. Steve!
Oh, hey, Steve! Steve! Clear my debuffs. Bot abilities. They changed how Napalm worked. How Button 5 worked. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Sam, let me know how the volume mix is. If you have any issues with the volume mix, let me know. Everyone's punching clearly. Clearly, game sounds good. Excellent! I love it when stuff is working.
I'm just over here pissing Steve off.
Like when we're in DRG, Steve is a friend. In here, Steve is the enemy. Oh, we've got some friends.
Oh no, Mr. Gizmo Paws!
Woo!
Pretty rare for my bot to die.
Yeah.
He finally got sick of me.
I'm sitting here using Shift Signet wrong. It doesn't actually copy the kanjis, it just moves them.
Do you want to do bosses or just green doors?
Yes, I would like to do both.
Yeah, this boss is kind of a bitch, though.
I honestly think the pumpkin one is the most annoying.
The pumpkin one is the most annoying, but her movement just drives me crazy.
Yeah,
think I
she's
have it
definitely
in-
second plate.
I don't think I've got a ranged attack reflect on this build exactly. Wait a minute. Oh, I do. It's Air Blast. Never mind. I completely forgot about Air Blast. So that should help against Candy Corn Boss.
Yeah, Air Blast is useful because it's a pretty nice chunk of CC too, so.
Yeah. But I forgot it was also a projectile reflect. Which, considering the amount of, like, TF2 I played back in the day, I should not have forgotten that.
I don't know, I just hit buttons.
I forgot who I was up until a few minutes ago, so I forgive you.
Aren't you asleep?
I took a midday nap after I got home. Yeah, I was out.
A+ nap time.
Yay, nap time!
Fever-induced mega headache.
But yeah, I'm a DPSer. I don't know what my buttons do. I just hammer buttons.
Fair.
Buttons go brrrr.
Exactly.
Ever since I got this build from Heisen, this woman has been my main.
Oh yeah.
I technically soloed Steve last week.
Jesus.
Technically?
Well done.
I got him down to like 30-something% by myself and was not struggling by the time more people showed up, so I count that as technical.
Fair enough. Whoa. Oh, we have a birthday cake. If anybody wants cake, there is cake. Somebody came prepared with cake. Woo!
First the candy corn, now this.
Cake and fire.
Oh yes, I'm providing the fire to go on the candles on the cake, obviously.
Speaking of candy corn, I kind of miss the whiny emo son. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Mad King Joko dialogues, but I kind of miss the whiny bitch son.
Yeah, I miss him too.
There we go. Boy, he's a big sack of hit points. For the loot there?
The bosses always spawn like a chest when they die. It's always on the
Yeah,
door.
and you have to manually go to it even if you've got auto loot on.
I do have
Yep.
auto loot on. That's what I was checking. But I've had auto loot for forever.
Oh, hey, and we finished just in time for the infinite spawning door to come up.
Infinite
green
spawning door?
Yeah, one of the green ones that spawns a shit ton of guys.
It's a new thing?
No, this has always been the... It's not infinite, but you know, it's the one that spawns a lot.
Okay. I do like the green doors. Grim Reaper of Grunts.
I know the pugs must be so confused by the directions I'm going.
Yeah, probably, but you don't hear anybody complaining.
No, because I'll usually just mute them.
Fair.
Like,
If
you're
they
not
wanted to
going-
lead a map, they could have let a map. Like, we wouldn't have stopped them.
Exactly.
Like, you're not going the correct direction. It's like, alright, stop me.
Ooh, someone already opened for Viscount. Okay.
Yep, Viscount is up and waiting for us. He's a giant candy corn. Woo! Hey, Vigo! A self-care, a hydrate. Okay, 1 second. Doing exactly what I would do on in Vigo's stream and make it self-care. Done. I was prepared. I brought bottled water today. Last time we went to the supermarket, I made sure to get more. The fish brings water. You know, that makes sense.
I have me a Diet Sprite.
By the way,
I
Sam,
add water,
thank you
but I
for
drink it
moderating.
already.
Oh, thank you, Sam, for the
Bezos
Prime
spotted
sub.
me a subscription for you.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Oh, that's the wrong target. There we go. He's going down nice and quick.
He's not as hard as he used to be, thankfully.
Yeah, I feel
Although-
like the mid-sized groups kill faster than the giant groups.
Oh, yeah, because the scaling is different. I mean, Steve was a little bit harder as a small group, but, yeah, some of these are definitely easier to do in a mid-sized group.
Yeah, he seemed to go down pretty quickly.
Also, most of us have a hang on, you know, orange circle equals bad.
Okay,
Especially-
yeah, alright, we might know some of the... It's like, maybe I don't know the specific mechanics he's changed to, but I have learned that orange circle is bad.
Like, there was an orange circle and a blue circle. Didn't know what the blue circle was.
The blue circle with
circle,
the arrow
good.
gives you a buff,
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
specifically to resist his attacks.
Gotcha.
I love how doors are spawning behind us, like, come on.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that one, that's just a veteran door anyway.
So what I hear is we're leaving Chaos in our wake.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty much. I've been wanting to do a Guild Wars 2 stream for a while. I've actually been thinking of doing a story series where I pick one of my characters, or maybe... Whoa! That's a lot of them. Or maybe even make a new one that is just, like... Mitha.
Like, I gotta say, like, as much as I love Guild Wars, I don't know if I have the patience to go through the entire 1 to 80 story again.
Yeah, that's my one sort of consideration. It's like, do I really want to go through the whole story again? I mean, it's an absolute boatload of content. I'll say that much.
This is true.
Considering,
I have
like,
to. Yeah,
Huh?
go ahead.
I
I was gonna say I've just gotta rush 2 characters to level 80 and get them 250 hero points before the release. So,
I do
and
not
that's
have
just
the
so
new
I can.
X-Pack.
Yeah.
I
The
have
benefit
done
of
that for
having-
2 characters already to take advantage of the new elite specs.
Yeah, the
Mitha,
benefit of
did you
having
s-
like 40 or 50 OCs is that I have plenty of level 50 and level 60 character level up.
Yeah.
An alert for it. Listen for a while. We'll be here, but not in chat. Understandable. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you being here, Vigo. Sam says, Mitha, did you say FIFA? I don't know. Did I? I'd have to go back and look at the VOD. I don't think so, but I don't know. What would Mitha be as a Guild Wars 2 character?
Definitely a char.
I feel like the problem is a monk is not really a thing in Guild Wars 2.
Well, there is the Daredevil.
You know, that's true. Like a white furred char daredevil. I could see that.
Okay, but like a char doing the daredevil bounces would be funny as hell.
yeah, actually, I kind of like that idea. I'm kind of down with that idea. And yes,
Although I will
Sam,
also
that would
say
be
that
a
an
feat.
Asura doing them is also funny because Asura get a lot of extra flair
Oh,
when it comes
it is
to
funny.
They bounce.
They bounce.
even when they're not
when they
daredeviling,
die.
they're funny.
Although it would be hard for me to make a non-Sylvari. I love Sylvari.
Yeah, that's
It
fair.
took me a long time to get into char, and then I could put them in dresses like angry cats, and I went, you know what? I love this actually.
You know, angry cat in dress. Okay. I'm warming to this idea. I'm warming. I'm convincible.
I can tell you for a fact that the exemplar attire, the magical girl outfit, the maid outfit, and I think there's one. They all look like dresses. Oh, the winter outfit. They also still look like a dress on Char.
I don't know if I have all of those. I have some of them.
Would you like one of them?
Well, let me figure out which ones I have and which ones I don't first.
I mean, also you can just roll a female Char and just click through them, all what outfits you have, and see which ones put them in dresses. A lot of them keep them in, the male outfits, but some are exceptions, and some look like girl outfits no matter what, i.e. the maid outfit.
I do not have the magical girl. I would like that one. Let's see, the maid. I don't have that one. I'd love that one. What other ones did you mention?
Exemplar attire.
That one I do have.
The Gwen's attire always looks like dress.
Let's see.
Not
Gwen.
dressy enough for me.
I do not have Gwen's.
And one of the winter ones, the one that looks like a puffy dress with fur lining. I know because I put Princess Glamour Paws in that at Winter's Day.
It's not the winter solstice.
No, it's a different
I think
one.
it's
can't remember it offhand.
the elegant winter.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
I like the winter monarch one. That's very cool. I'm less fond of the fancy winter outfit. That's just... I don't know.
It's very poofy.
It's very poofy, and it feels like I would only wear it during Christmas.
Yeah, I put Glamour Paws in it in winter and for Winter's Day.
Like, I would wear it 1 month out of the year, and that's it. I like that we have other people joining the.
Oh, it's
Right.
really easy to
Squad.
gather a group in the lab because everyone's like, what map has a tag on it? And sometimes it's easier to join a map and see if there's a tag than trying to find an open group in LFG. So,
Ooh,
Yeah,
I got a
because
key from
usually
that
all
boss.
the group ones are usually just like, hey, sorry, we're full.
sorry, did you say you got a key from that?
Yeah, I got a Black Lion chest key from that fight.
Nice. That's pretty
Nice.
rare to get in an open
Oh,
world.
nice.
Yeah, that's really rare actually in an
I think
open
I've
group.
gotten one like 3 times outside of map completions, and that's over the entire duration of the game.
I call that some good damn luck. Wow.
Yeah, we should take you to the King of the Jungle meta and see if you can get a check egg
No,
pack
see,
drop.
she's already spent her good luck.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was going to say, or try my daily exercise in futility, which is trying to get the Choya Pinata drop.
What drives me crazy about the Choya Pinata is how many people just sit and not even collect coins waiting for it to end. And it's just like, guys, please, you could speed this up. Just help participate, please.
Yeah, that's why I hate AFK farmers.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I will participate, but it's like, oh, I missed some. Oh well, because
Oh yeah,
I've
you
already
don't
bought
need
it. Bought
every
everything.
coin, but yeah, you don't need every coin, but it helps to participate. I mean, it doesn't speed things up because it's timer, but still, you know, they sit around and risk the chance that they're on a dead map. Like, it sucks. I prefer gambling on the check exact infusion, or whatever it's called. I should go back to farming that. I actually kind of enjoy that meta.
If it brings you joy.
Well, I still really like doing the Janthier convergences. And I might as well keep it up because there's no way. I mean, whatever legendaries come in Visions of Eternity, at least whatever's in the last segment is probably going to require amalgamated essences because that's when the convergence for VOE comes out.
Sam says, Asura doing them is like a Lullafell fighting Xenos. That thing was an HP sponge. Yes, yes it was. And we're about to do another one that's an HP sponge. Looking at the next door coming up.
Ah, yes. The Lich.
He's a
They at least
big
made
old
him a
guy.
little less obnoxious. Like, I don't think necessarily that the changes to the Viscount is necessarily an improvement. I think people were just dumb and not learning the mechanics, but welcome to Guild Wars 2. But this guy could be obnoxious for no good reason, so I don't mind the adjustments here.
Yeah, we've had an issue with that over in FF14, where some people just will not learn mechanics. They're mad because they have to actually do mechanics instead of just AFKing through boss fights. In one of the most
I'm not
recent
saying
story
I'm always
dungeons.
great at mechanics. This is why I don't do a lot with raids, but I do try to learn them.
Yeah, it's really about trying. Like, I don't do it perfectly every time. Goodness knows, ask Sam how many times I've died on that boss.
I was kind of impressed when they went back and like redid some of Gaios' mechanics from the classic.
They redid a lot of stuff with that pass. They also rebalanced the easiest, shortest trial in FF14. It's actually got mechanics now.
I love how they had to split the, I forget what it's called, the Caterarium.
Oh, the Praetorium?
Yeah, I love how they had to split that into 2 different dungeons.
There was just so much going on.
There
in the
was. It
Praetorium.
didn't help that it had like several unskippable cutscenes.
Unskippable cutscene. It's the cutscene that no one can skip. Whoop! My timing was bad there.
I do appreciate that at least where Guild Wars 2 rarely has an unskippable cutscene. When they do, it's like 3 seconds at most.
ARR. Any conversation.
Well, I'm thinking there's a few that we get in metas. For example, the Omnitas meta, when it ends, we get a very brief, unskippable cutscene. But it's pretty brief. It's just, at most, it delays you from collecting your loot immediately. Hey, Steve!
Steve! Hi, Steve! It's Steve,
Oh right,
everybody!
I forgot the silver.
And your
Lake
friend
also
Steve.
has an unskippable cutscene after you kill the Vine Raid.
Yeah, there's a few like that where on boss kill there's something unskippable, but it tends to be very short. I don't know why they added those at some point, though. I don't really think it gives us anything useful.
Hold that in reserve because his bar is already broken. Whoop.
Alright, Ballast Flintlock's a good char name. That's good. I like to see good character names when I'm out in the wild.
Same. I appreciate a good character name. I like the creativity, you know?
I was so glad that I got Hexblade for this character. It fits so well. Let's just grab the first race thing so we can get credit for the event.
Okay. Or how to click on. Just the first one?
Yeah. all
Yeah,
you gotta do is
basically you
press
just
first
talk
button.
to him and trigger a bubble, and you'll get at least event credit, even without getting the race credit.
And then we're just going on?
Yeah.
Yep, continuing the circle.
Someone is clearly running doors against us, though. There should be other doors up, and there aren't.
Oh well.
I mean, I'm not going to be a fascist about it, but it's rude.
It is. It is rude.
I am not here tonight for efficiency. I am here for violence.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the doors. I like getting to mow down, 50 things as they spawn. I'll harvest some corn while I'm here, though.
I do like when the Quaggan is the daily, because he does give the 5,000 karma cookie.
Enabler.
Maybe.
Ape Westwind. Yeah, that was the one, Sam.
Oh, the other dress is the Rose Masquerade dress. That's it.
Okay, hang on.
I'm trying to remember what my other characters are wearing.
Rose Masquerade. That looks like Oh, it's actually very nice. I would like that one. I don't have it.
Yeah, Vim Fury Paws wears that. I will be putting a Char not in a dress soon, though, and that's because Sam gave me a great character name idea. So I'm going to be rolling an Evoker, Glam Power Paws. She is going to be dressed like a metal fan.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
I'm going to leave the Orax backpack on her to extend the mohawk.
This feels like something Faust would approve of. Alessandro Power Chord.
We were thinking I was thinking Glam Rocker Paws originally, but Power Paws sounds better, so. And it honors my mom's cat, because when he pounds on the windows, that's what we call him, Power Paws. Because he's a little
Excellent.
maniac.
I do appreciate that a cat that's a little...
He could be slightly less of a maniac. I was complaining about something about how I can't set up the air mattress in their living room because I can't trust that he won't piss in the bedding. And they're like, oh, does he have a medical problem? It's like, no, he's just an asshole.
No, it's just what he does.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I need to figure out where everybody...
I mean, he's very lucky he's cute. He's a very cute cat, but he is an asshole.
Sometimes I will get so into my groove that I will just keep going one way even though Azure's gone another way.
Oh yeah, no, I've definitely gone. Wait a minute, where'd the tag go?
I'm real good at that, I'm told.
Like this game's version of Scrapper Lock.
Yeah, pretty much. For those of us who remember Guild Wars 2.
City of Heroes.
Or, yeah, sorry, wrong game. Yeah, once again, in my groove. Not paying attention.
I had another thing, which was Brute Lock, which was like Scrapper Lock, but with better survivability.
Slightly higher defense and...
I liked my brutes.
Yeah, I liked Roots too.
I stopped for candy corn and the group kept going.
Yeah, that happens. You'll note that
There's
we
this
weren't anywhere
one
near the
guy-
tag.
Yeah, there is this one guy in Batwings who's just constantly running ahead of me and trying to kill everything before I can reach it.
Yeah, so we've got some people who don't entirely understand labyrinth etiquette.
Yeah.
I already babysit an entire floor of adults back at my workplace. I can't do it here, too.
Yeah, more than fair. For anyone who's not familiar with labyrinth etiquette in the stream, it's basically you let the leader open the doors, you don't run your highest damage build, you're just here to tag and move on, sort of things.
The people in the front run silly string, and the people in the back run the Glocks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice clip there, Sam. Thank you for the clip. Did you do that manually, or did you use the autoclip command? That was a thing I wrote, was the new clip command. Cool. Sam. Woo.
I mean, I guess technically I'm kind of not entirely following etiquette because I have my bot out, but we're a small group, so...
Yeah, I could put the bot away if I need to.
Yeah, it's I have
Yeah,
my
save it
short
for the
bow out
bosses.
to tag, but when Steve shows up, I switch back to rifle.
Yeah, I switched to my main weapons normally when Steve drops, but I forgot and I was flamethrowering him the whole time.
We can cook Steve a little bit as a treat.
Yeah. Roast bone marrow. Okay, doors are actually starting to spawn again, so we can probably return to the primary circuit.
Ah, yes, there's a bunch to the northeast.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to skip though because I felt like people would get confused.
Nah, I was just checking. And by checking, I saw one on my mini map and went, "Oh, did a whole bunch spawn? Yes, yay!"
Hello. Blue. I think the flamethrower is very good for tagging too.
The flamethrower
Okay.
is one of the peak tagging weapons.
Yeah.
It's not the most efficient tagging weapon, but it's very short bow thief is, but it's very good and also, as I've said before, I feel thematically appropriate.
Yes.
Now I'm the madman running the labyrinth.
Got a bunch of AoEs in it.
And as long as you're not using 3 in a group like skill 3 in a group like this, skill 3 is useful to have for CC.
Yeah, I try to avoid using skill 3 unless I'm trying to knock a boss's break bar down.
Yeah, same. Of course, the main thing is like even like we had to have this discussion in a group I was in recently because people were like, "Quit using knockback on the boss," and it's like, or these doors, and I'm like, everyone had to go. We've got people who are under leveled, building because you use the labyrinth to level up. When you skill up, you get an aura that does a sudden knockback. You can't not knock back things if you're leveling up. So sometimes you just have to chill.
Yeah.
Last year, we had somebody who was telling it, "No, don't use the sky scale. The fireball does too much damage." I'm like, no.
I mean, it's generally bad etiquette to use the mount on engage, but the fireball is not that much damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, that is not a huge damage ability.
Honestly, the bigger concern is Raptor or Warclaw engage.
Raptor Engage is so good.
I love Raptor engage. Warclaw engage is pretty solid, though. I have to say, I've been using it in convergences because I'm usually in the Zoja defense group. I'm doing the.
I try to use the War Claws Engage because I get stuck using it for story stuff, and then it's like I pass through the thing I meant to hit.
It usually still damages them a little. You do eventually get a good hold on your target distance. I would say do the Soto convergence and be in the Zoja defense group, and you'll eventually get some good practice on those stupid avatars of spite.
Yeah, I really should do more of the Soto stuff. I'm so behind on that mastery track. I'm missing out on some good rewards.
Soto, yeah, I mean, if you've done the Sky Scale track, you've pretty much nailed most of what's really good in the Soto stuff, but,
It made my life easier.
I do actually like convergences. I like the Janthier convergences more because they're harder to fuck up.
I need to do those. I still haven't done them. I haven't seen them. I've been very busy video editing and FF14ing.
Yeah, I did quite a few to save up for Orax.
Yeah, and I've done a lot of legendary armor, so I have done a lot of convergences.
We saw.
I will always treasure that meme that you guys made me. My body is a machine that turns materials into legendaries.
Yes, it is. Because every day we would log it. Oh, let's see what legendary she's made today.
Well, I am down to 3 Mystic Clovers and limited in my ability to get more, so I have to wait for the reset before I even think about anything else.
Oh, you don't cheese the World v World Gift of Battle track?
I will occasionally, but since I no longer have a World versus World guild, I'm willing to spend some time in there roaming, but I really don't enjoy roaming that much, and I haven't found a tag I like to run with. So I pretty much only run guild. I really only run World versus World when there's very specific track I've decided to try and complete quickly, or when there's a rush week. And if there's a rush week, I will spend my week in World versus World because everyone is participating, and there's more likely to be a successful run on the castle, for example.
See,
I don't hate World versus World. I just hate roaming.
That's fair. I don't even go for the castles or like the capture stuff. What I'll do is I'll just try and get my participation up to max, and then I will wait to cap the supply camps that are next to either of my spawn points.
Yeah, I'll capture those. The laziest way of keeping your participation up is ruin capture. Because it's very unlikely anyone's going to help you. Just run a circle trying to capture a ruin constantly. So that would be in the Borderlands. Alpine ruins are easier to cycle between. There's less obstacles between them.
Oh, we got a Steve! Steve!
Oh,
Steve and
me and you
Viscount!
and
Yay!
you and me and our friend Steve.
Steve and Viscount all at once.
Oh, I hope I have a Jade Core on this character. Oh, yes, I do, because I'm running the bot as a mini. But I would like another rush week soon, because I only have the 4 Gifts of Battle stashed right now. No, 2, I think. It's 4 exploration gifts I have stored.
I was about to say, only 4 Gifts of Battle. Can you imagine?
I had a lot stashed because I used to run World versus World regularly 3 times a week with a guild. But I need, besides the legendaries I want to craft, I would like to do Conflux at some point, and I need 5 for Conflux.
That is insanity.
Oh look, I did raiding. I don't think I'm gonna raid 250 Li for the raid ring, and the new expansion is only giving us the 1.
I can't imagine needing 5 Gifts of Battle to make anything.
Yeah, the World versus World specific legendaries are weird.
There's also one cat for your home instance that you have to feed a hungry cat a gift of battle in order to get. And I'm just like, no,
I
thank
think,
you.
yeah, the Catmander specific one, I'm not doing that. That is definitely for regular World versus World players who have more gifts of battle than they know what to do with.
Yeah, like even just lazily farming max participation every 5-minute tick, like it takes a few days. Like it takes several hours of just sitting around, and I don't have those free weekends anymore.
So yeah, I'm just waiting for them to announce another rush week, and then I'll go back. I also need to complete the one Grothmar War Downs track because I want the rock out emote, and it's honestly, I was looking at how many achievements I have to do, and it's really sad when I can do that and go, Jesus, it'd be easier to farm the World versus World participation.
I did that, I think, for Shiver, I think.
I
World
did
versus
that
World.
for one, I forget which one, one of the Season 4 zones, so I could get vision. And I needed the piece of armor at the end of the achievements, and they were really obnoxious achievements. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go grind this out in World versus World. Wait, where's the tag?
Yep, where's the tag?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, wait a minute, where's the tag?
The other reason I like the labyrinth is it's really easy to shoot the shit with your friends while you kill things.
Exactly! Which is part of the fun of doing this.
Yeah. I'm on push to talk though, so I have to be careful what I do while I'm talking. Otherwise, I start leaving beacons everywhere.
Oh, I very specifically leave my middle mouse button only for push to talk, and I don't use it for other things. And it drives me crazy when I play a video game that doesn't let me remap, because then I have to brace the Discord group, like, you're gonna hear me randomly interject, ignore it. I don't have a choice, I need this to aim.
Yeah, I have the middle mouse button remapped to do these special actions. So I generally have to find another key for the microphone.
I use R for special action in Guild Wars 2 because it's right by the WASD, and therefore easier for me to hit.
Which is your color?
Oh yeah!
Dirty Dan.
Look at this. So pretty. Look at this. So pretty.
Come on, spawn faster. This door is so slow about spawning.
Yeah, this is like the polar opposite of that door in the other corner.
I like that door in the other corner. Just, whoop, there's everybody.
Exactly.
I think you're trying to keep up on my bag management.
Do you open your trick-or-treat bags as you get them?
I haven't opened anything yet today, since we've been running around.
I like to see how big the stack gets before I quit.
I mean, I've already gone through at least a 250 stack so far.
I have 244 right now.
Damn, I only have 182, but I've got the large bags and the Halloween prize bag.
Oh, I'm sitting at 247.
I'm sure other groups are more proud of their efficiency, but honestly, for an hour, I don't mind. I'm here for fun, not bags. It's not like I'm going to get anything
Yeah.
good out of them.
I'm not doing this for efficiency. I'm doing this because it sparks joy.
Exactly.
My candy corn.
Honestly, doing it to specifically get like a specific reward is one of those things where it's like you've got to reevaluate while you're playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not going to say no if I get the music box infusion, but it's not likely to happen. Just like I was not gambling Ectos on Festival of the Four Winds. I would gamble some other materials because they were useless to me anyway, and it just was fun, but I found out how much gold people were sinking into those. I'm like, Jesus, why would you do that?
Why did you do that to yourself?
That is what we call an addiction.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was really screwing up the Ecto price for everyone else, so I
Yeah.
just started selling all my Ectos. I'm just like, okay, fine.
Addiction and questionable life choices.
No, get some help.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was thinking, like, okay,
It's
Drew.
time to stop.
I can stop farming anytime I want.
Uh-huh.
Oh, speaking of gathering fun things, I only have one more achievement to go on the Aurora Awakening path.
Nice.
The
Nice.
problem is I have to get one of those stupid backpacks that costs like 300,000 karma.
100,000.
Which one? The
I have to get
pearl
any of
ones?
yeah, any of the pearl ones.
Honestly though, like before I was getting a legendary backpack, so I wouldn't have to do it now. When I was kitting out a new character, I would honestly farm pearls for those because it was a cheap way to, a relatively reasonable way to get an ascended back piece. But yeah, if you're not building up a lot of karma, it hurts.
Yeah, like
I, on the other hand, am constantly going, I need to spend more karma, so...
I'm in that
I'd rather
boat.
farm the Lake Doric one, because at least there I can use magic to pay for it. But yeah, 300,000 karma is sadly an amount I do not have.
Yeah, we need to
Sitting
get
on
you running some regular...
800,000.
I am sitting on 1.8 million.
Wow.
You are a true.
And that's after I occasionally go into ore just to buy a ludicrous amount of obsidian. The big kick is you just gotta do events. You gotta find metas that you like and just run them regularly because the karma reward builds up pretty fast.
I enjoy the dragon response missions, at least a few of them.
Alright.
I only have 929,000.
I think there's still a couple of those that I need the master points from.
I'm currently sitting at 138,000.
Y'all need to remember, I'm playing this every night though, so...
Yes.
There.
I need to do some dragon response missions because the only emote I'm missing is the shiver, not the shiver, the stretch.
As someone who plays a lot of Char, I desperately need the stretch emote.
I would love to teach you guys which dragon response missions are the easiest and laziest.
Yeah, there's a couple I still need the mastery point from.
But,
stream is going to go into an ad break in about 1.5 minutes.
Alright. Shrimp check.
Ah, you got me.
Get that for free.
I love the etiquette of if you catch yourself shrimping, you have to shrimp check all of your friends.
I actually have a redeem on my stream, which is a posture redeem for that exact purpose.
I was like, why do my ribs hurt so bad?
Let's patch you up.
Yeah. 38 double D. I won the lottery on the trans girl tits. Back pain, yay.
Yeah, same. Well, I have back pain regardless of my tits, but my tits don't help.
Yeah, they're not helping. Put something in my script so that it's like as soon as the ad ends, it automatically goes back. Loving that change to the script. It's good to do this, you know, at least once a year. Very chill.
Oh yeah. should be due for a Steve again soon.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
In fact, I'm gonna walk near that spawn point and see what happens. Nope, not yet. Probably the next one.
I kind of thought about making a spare character for the Antiquary coming out and making it an Asura and just naming her Rat Queen, but then I thought, Antiquary doesn't look that.
I'm rolling an Asura at Antiquary. I'm glad they're removing some of the RNG from it. I think some of the whining about how it looked is overblown. Like, sorry, edgelords, occasionally we should get a fun class.
Right?
But I don't think it's going to be particularly useful other than being fun.
Yeah, because
We all just
my
want
first
to
thought
stay.
was, oh, I'll just have to always take the thing to make sure I get a balanced choice.
Yeah.
But now that they're doing that by default, it's like, okay, that worked.
Yeah, I'm glad they're removing that element of it, but it'll be a little nice. But I thought it was fun. It's not going to become my main, certainly, but I've definitely. But also, an Asura being a Rat Queen is like I suspect that when we look at stats of people who roll Antiquaries, it'll be like outsizedly Asura for that reason.
I hope so. Also, damn, I hope they buff Luminary.
I think they're planning on it. I couldn't remember. I wasn't paying attention to all of it.
I remember watching the Lord Heisen video on the beta test of all the new subclasses, and when it got to Luminary, he was just like, I'm sorry, I tried my best, but I could not make this class broken. It's just unsavable. I was like, no. That's the one I wanted the most.
But I made sure that one of my Mesmers has the hero points ready for Troubadour. I'm trying to get Tabitha Spooky Paws through some hero points, so I can put her as a ritualist, because I'm not particularly enjoying Harbinger on her. Currently, Tabitha's only thing she's ever brought out for is doing Mad King Says. She's wearing the witch's outfit.
Yeah, I stopped playing Mind Necro for a while because I got tired of Harbinger, so I'm looking forward to the new one.
If y'all ever need hero points, let me know.
Yeah, thankfully enough other people are farming them right now that honestly you can just stand at whatever hero point is giving you trouble in Heart of Thorns and eventually someone else will come.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But Tabitha, I think I could, I should have all of, End of Dragons hero points available for her, because I leveled her up using Pacifier, because they're the easiest.
I think whenever I use one of the level 60 scrolls, how I get the next 20 levels is just doing basic hero points.
Well, for these two, I have level 80 boosts. I have 2 of them, because I never used the one for the Janthier Wires expansion either. So
I used mine. I couldn't handle not being able to use that shared inventory slot.
oh well, I maxed mine, so I have plenty. There he is, Steve!
Steve!
Told you he'd be at the next.
Steve has arrived, as was predicted in the lore.
There's two kinds of Steve in video games. Steve and Steve.
It
Well,
all
if you
depends
do-
on the number of E's.
If you do Dragon Stand, there's another Steve, because we call the Stave Master Steve.
Ah.
The Axe Master is called the Ass Master, because of course he is.
That one's more of a Steve. We meet
Yeah,
again.
that one's more of a Steve. And while we all get annoyed by the labyrinthine horror, at this point he's a joke, so you get the delighted Steve.
Eve.
I love making jokes that captions can't really pick up on.
Yeah, it's the downside of auto captioning, is because you lose the ability to interject, you know, like rising tone, falling tone, parenthesis derogatory, things like that. So yeah, it's Steve, parenthesis excited, versus Steve, parenthesis derogatory.
Steve, derogatory.
Steve delighted versus Steve disdainful.
Yeah,
Yes.
Steve. Steve.
You have to do it.
With the same tone as
Yeah.
Timmy's dad talking
Steve.
about Dinklebird.
Delighted. Steve.
There are those who call him Steve.
Some call me Tim.
I like that apparently they'd written a really complicated name, but Cleese just could never remember it.
That is so valid.
Because it's way funnier this way.
Fast as the wind.
I figure. If
Man,
We
just... Go ahead.
get, I figure if we get like especially bored of this, we can always go do the clock tower or something.
I love the stopped clock tower, because now I can actually do the fucking jumping puzzle. The spinning one makes me nauseous, and I'm bad at it.
Yeah, it makes me
I've
nauseous.
done the
I
spinning
cannot
one
do it.
twice.
The moving one is very unforgiving, to be fair.
Like,
Well, especially because there's a spot where you have to jump and return down, so...
Yeah.
It actively makes me nauseous. I cannot do it.
That's fair.
Well, the other nice thing is that I have gotten all but like the last one of my daily Wizard's Vault achievements just running around in circles today.
I just noticed that. I'm like, oh, 3 already.
Oh, was it the log in, kill veterans, and get combo skill?
Yeah.
I was about to say I haven't been putting down combo fields.
Doesn't matter if other people are, you get to trigger, you can just triggering the combo counts. And I need to
I
carve
haven't
some
been
pumpkins.
triggering them. I've mostly just been doing shouts.
Yeah, occasionally just do something that's got a blast or a projectile finisher and... Ooh, some doors spawned, yay.
I'll put back my sword when we do the next boss.
Yep, 2 doors on the north, 3 doors on the north end.
They really should add the prince as a dynamic heart for this area.
Yeah, or I'd love to load into a map that, okay, like, or they need to write some dialogue for all three of them, because oh my god, that would be gold.
Backhand to self-care for a bit. That is absolutely valid, Sam. Self-care. We did an ad break while you were gone.
Time for Harrow or Veltran again.
I feel like we've done her like 3 times, and we've only
We
done
have.
the glitch once, twice.
She spawns faster, I think. Or we just came in immediately after someone had done the Lich. I don't know. People are more likely to skip her in the Gourd Binder for, honestly, good reason.
Get break bar broken, bitch.
Get broke bar, break, broken. Smack him.
Break bar mount.
Reminds me of that occasional line you can get from the one guy in Apex where he's just like, fool him.
Oh, that's one of my favorite Joko dialogues in here right now.
Oh, where he ruins the joke. Yeah.
Yes!
Gone. My joke is gone. It is nice to see someone be as much of a headache to King Thorn as he is to others.
Oh, yes. The other one I like is when he tells a really good joke and Thorn is clearly put out by it. Damn, that was good.
I also like the, oh, Char jokes are so last century. Well, who told you that? A Char?
As annoying as Mad King Thorn can be, I am still voting for him over Joko.
Yeah, but getting to pair them up is great, because as far as
bounce off each other.
yeah, they bounce off of each other gloriously. I love it.
When I went to college, good friends with Mirage's voice actor, Roger Craig's. Nice.
I was doing Mad King Says the other day, and someone was like, how are you all typing these in so fast? And we're having to explain, we have no life, and we understand all of the correct cues, and can type them out while we're waiting for him to finish talking.
We've done this for so long.
The only ones that give me pause are the ones that don't have a real lead up, so I forget what they are. And that's that there's a bow, a kneel, and a dance that don't have a lot of lead up, so you kind of have to hope that you figure it out, but they're at least easy to type. But if I had to speed type surprised, I would be in trouble.
It's like, how do you type these so fast? Well, I took a typing class in middle school, and I didn't know I was going to need it.
I took several typing classes at my mom's behest, and the only thing that actually made it stuck was joining Yahoo chat rooms in 1996, where you had to type fast or get left behind.
That works.
Sam says the Gaius Van Baelsar monologue syndrome.
Tell me, for whom do you simp?
Ask not for who the poster simps, he simps for thee.
Oh,
I think that, so my favorite 3 shit posts for Final Fantasy XIV are definitely the Joe Cat version of the Gaius Van Baelsar speech. The second one being Emmett Selk's speech with exaggerated facial expressions. And my new third favorite is the Soda Pop dance featuring the featuring the good guys.
yes, Sam agrees with you. Joe Cat's Gaius speech is hilarious.
I can't remember what that group name is called, of like Thancred, Urianger, Estinian, Grahatia, and the Warrior of Light. But that one's my new favorite.
Joe Cat did the entire Gaius speech translated into Gen Z speak.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, it killed me on the inside to listen to it, but it was great.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Sam says.
Ah, yes, them. That was my favorite. I especially loved all the comments that pointed out the timestamps where Urianger jumping up resulted in a butt shot.
I love that I don't even play Final Fantasy, and yet knowing these character names has given me like little mini jokes at work, because one of the providers we deal with is a urology group in New Jersey, and they're set up in our system as URONJ, and every time I have to deal with them, I go, oh, Orionj.
That guy's
Excellent.
been AFK for a while. Just let him be.
Yeah, it's not hard to get back. You can jump down from the,
Oh, they moved. Somebody got them up and they immediately moved.
Dude, then why didn't you just port up? It's not like it's hard to get back down.
It's not like it costs anything.
Yeah.
I swear to God, he's got to be one of the people who, in metas, just never ports.
Yep.
And I mean, to be fair, there are some metas where it's such a long haul back that I can't entirely blame the people, but then there are others where I'm like, it's right there!
Yeah. The res point is literally right there.
Yeah, I watched him be dead for like the entirety of the Harbinger fight, and I was just like, dude, do you want to be here?
The one where I am most forgiving about people not wanting to port back is the Death Touched Shatterer in Jahai Bluffs, because it is such a long trip back from the spawn point.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, you'll have to do it when you work on Vision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
season
one
4 was
one of the
not-
few things I create a waypoint for.
Yeah, I've got a few things where I'm like, okay, it's time to use my Jadebot Warp waypoint. The one that really drives me crazy is if you're doing Dragon's End and no one's waypointing back at the end battle. It's literally circling above our heads!
I actually like that one. Where
Joko the
Thorn
Weird,
calls
yeah.
Joko the Weird.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that parody of Gandalf versus Saruman, where he's just calling him names. Saruman the Stupid. Saruman the Stinky.
Is that a Punky Doodles one?
Saruman, be late for dinner. Yeah, I think it was a Funky Doodles one.
My favorite is Saruman and Gandalf doing your mama jokes.
Protected.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
In the Battle of the Five Armies, she was two of them.
Jesus.
Protected.
Oh, sweet. That got me 100 participation points for the week. I get an unchained weapon.
Nice.
I don't know who the original was, but there's one by Spine Apples, there's one by Dancing Weird, and there's one by NCS Artist. For the Saruman the Stupid.
Kiss goodbye to your break bar, bitch.
Stop teleporting, you little chicken.
And he teleported again.
I'm about to get my second stack.
Stack of which?
Bags.
Ah. Let's see how many I'm up to. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 so far. But that may not have all been today. I've been doing a whole bunch. As is a tradition every year around Halloween. Bye.
Steve.
Oh, Steve! He was a little slow to spawn there.
Mad Lad himself returns. Oh, stop that. Your bleeds are stupid.
Glorious combination of skill.
And he's gone again. The mastery rank that does not move anymore. I remember the old days when that bar moved.
I have so many spirit shards, I can't even spend them anymore.
Honestly, even at the rate I craft legendaries, I have a ridiculous amount of spirit shards.
they really just-
1,642.
Like, there are people who also craft legendaries who are like, oh yeah, I need to find a new way to grind spirit shards, and I'm like, I've literally yet to come up with a problem.
I have 3,150.
Wow.
Yeah, I have like, I don't know, like 1,800 right now, but
I wish I could trade them for literally any other currency.
Yeah.
I mean, it also helps that I then get tomes of knowledge constantly between the wizard's vault, so you eat it. If you do it on a character that's already 80, it's a spirit shard, so I always make sure I clear that part of the vault out.
You don't understand. I don't want more spirit shards. I want them gone.
No, but it's why I'm like, I don't understand how these people, like, I'm like, I craft a lot of legendaries, and yet I have literally never had this as an issue.
I would honestly trade them for 150 karma each. That's how eager I am to get rid of them. I would trade each one for a sniff of karma.
Head warning in 2 minutes.
Okay, well, one of the things you can do with spirit shards and a little bit of gold is buy karmic empowerment and for gaining bonus karma in Biora Marches and a few other zones.
Wait, with spirit shards?
Karmic empowerment, Eye of the North. 5 shards and 5 gold. Or 10 shards, 10 gold, and it's a permanent upgrade.
Ooh, I love this. I
Nice.
love permanent upgrades.
By character, mind you.
Still.
Oh no, per account. I was wrong. Still,
Oh,
but
per account,
I think
even
there might
better.
be. It might have, which makes the gold price worth it. I mean, you would have been happy with, more spirit shards, less gold, but there might be some more things. I'm reading the wiki while I'm trying to kill things.
I'm gonna run a quick ad break.
Free legendary pack from the wizard thing, I accidentally picked Gift of Might instead of Gift of Magic, so now I have 2 Gift of Mights and no Gift of Magic.
Well, on Tuesday you can get another legendary kit.
This is true.
But yeah, always get the gift of magic because the gift of might is cheaper.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no, if you're doing it by materials, the gift of magic is more expensive to craft.
Login is
Now at this point, I'm just keeping the number even because I just want to be able to jump right into crafting when I have enough Mystic Clovers again. But
Yeah, that would be smart.
my other trick for tier 6ing is always kill the harpies in the uncategorized fractal because they drop blood. Everyone likes to speed past them.
I was about to say, you would think every creature except constructs would drop blood.
Yeah, well, let's not
That's just
expect the
making
drop
sense.
tables to make sense.
Yeah.
Kind of like I can make skeletons bleed in this game. Like, come on.
Like,
For the record, in Guild Wars 1, you couldn't. Ghosts, constructs, skeletons, you could not inflict bleed on, you couldn't inflict poison on, things like that.
Guild Wars 1 sounds like a
the
power
wolves
build.
that have, like, no teeth and no ears. And, like, no furs. It's like, what?
It does make me wonder how an MMO would function if you killed a mob and you got like what you would expect to get from killing it, like every single time.
I think then you'd have to start valuing, like, different bones differently. Like, how did you kill them? Maybe these bones aren't intact anymore. How much blood did they let absorb into the ground?
Yeah, that would make. I feel
You
like
used a
either-
rocket launcher? The fur is gone.
If you took, leatherworking or whatever it was called in Rift, you'd actually have to spend time salvaging what you just killed. It wouldn't auto-drop.
It's like, you killed it with a rocket launcher? Congratulations, the loot table roll is all giblets now.
And
like
don't
that
get
would
me
be
wrong,
more-
there are some maniacs who would 100% want that to be how their game works.
I feel like it would make an MMO either very interesting or very awful.
Because there's always someone in any game Reddit who's just like, this game should be harder. Here's all of these awful suggestions I have to make this game worse. But they mean it as a good way. And it's like, you do realize that you have to get other people to play a game. People don't make a game just for you, and you're a lunatic.
Well, there are some people who enjoy, like, the super hardcore, like, life of an MMO. There are some people who are into that. They're crazy, but they do exist.
I was going to say, I've run into people who, we should have different monetary systems and conversion rates between them.
And that's when you go, have you considered that you might enjoy just playing EVE Online?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just go play
Yeah,
EVE
exactly.
Online. It already exists.
There is this
Spreadsheets
one
in
mob-
space.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's this one mob at least in Grounded and Grounded 2, the little game where you're shrunk down to the size of a little mite and you have to fight giant bugs. So in that game, the honeybees are gigantic, and when you kill them, you get one bee fuzz, maybe, despite them being incredibly massively sized. And I will never get over that because it's the same in the first game and the second game. You kill this giant ass creature and you get like one handful of fuzz. Grounded, I just want to talk. I just want to talk to the studio.
I have completed 3 stacks of trick-or-treat bags. It's gonna take me a while to open all of these. Even with
Yeah.
the water open. And then I'm just gonna mass delete the eggs and the toilet paper, and at this
Yeah.
point, the finishers.
Yeah, at this point, I'm completely full on the finishers, so I just throw them away.
Well, also, I hate that when I open a finisher, it resets what my chosen finisher is. The only one who actually uses these finishers is Tabitha Spooky Paws, so. Everyone else either uses the unicorn or the Choya Pinata.
I'm sorry, but the unicorn is the best finisher. I will not be taking any questions on this.
Okay, but the Choya Pinata one is pretty fun too. I'm not saying it's better than the unicorn, but it is pretty high up there.
I am a basic bitch. I have the unicorn finisher because it is the only finisher that is gay enough for me.
Nope, that's 100% why I got it too. Yeah, I shrimped for too long before I realized and issued that shrimp check, and so now my back is so angry at me.
Oh, someone dropped cake over here.
That's a weird place to put it.
Voltran's up again.
You know, Harold, you can take a longer break.
Are they actually complimenting each other now?
Not really.
Mostly sarcasm.
Other than Joko's immediate, no, I'll take that one. I like that one.
I like Lady Wisteria. It's the only cat that attacks you if you look at it wrong in your home.
Yeah, I need to unlock her, but that means doing a mission I hate with Bloodstone Bisque on hand, so...
Ugh.
Honestly, trying to keep, even with the wiki up, I'm just like looking at how to get the cats, and I'm like, you know, I'm not sure how much I care. I have a cat, which already means I get to clean up a dead bird occasionally. And, like, I've owned real cats. I don't need this in my video game.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
I
Isn't
have
it-
almost all the cats, and it's not that bad. And you don't have to clean up the dead birds.
No, I know, but I just think that's the... it amuses me that they put that in the game.
I faintly remember something. Wasn't there a point, like, if you got a certain number of cats, you had to go on, like, a mini quest to hire someone to, like, help you take care of them or something?
I don't recall that, but Mox from Draconis Mons will offer to take care of them for you.
That might be what it was. Like,
Good
whenever
old
you
Mox.
get a certain number of cats, they just start fighting.
Oh, they just start
I-
fighting anyway.
Yeah, again, I've had real cats. I don't need... It's like that one Tumblr April Fools where you had this little horse on your dash that you had to keep alive, and my sister's response was, I already have 3 horses I have to keep alive. I'm not looking to do this recreationally aside from that.
somebody gave me a Tamagotchi one year when I was a kid, and no.
I've heard Fitbits described as Tamagotchi, except you are the Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
You are the dumb
Tamagotchi.
little creature you're trying to keep alive. I don't need my Fitbit telling me I'm not active enough. I already see my doctor twice a year.
It's like, I already look in a mirror, I know. Thanks, Fitbit.
Sam says, I like that.
Yeah, one of my bosses is really into whatever technical gadget comes out, and he'll be talking about it, and I'm like, I just don't understand the appeal about this.
Are they like one of those people who gets like the latest Apple Watch?
Yes.
Right.
I have one of those, but they still have their 3D TV that they bought.
Oh yeah, when the new Apple phone came out, like 4 of my coworkers were working from home that day so they could accept delivery.
I think my XP bar broke.
Oh, is it the mastery track?
Yeah.
It hits a certain point where it just stops
Yeesh.
moving. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a little while to
It
notice.
just says, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, this is going
Like,
too
you know-
fast. We don't care anymore.
Yeah, like mine is just stopped. I think
Yeah,
it's
mine
because,
is too.
It's just given up, huh?
Yeah.
it offends me that the Wikipedia or that the Guild Wars wiki entry for the Labyrinthine Horror does not mention that everyone calls him Steve.
I feel like that's gotta be in there.
Isn't that because, like, who is it that maintains that?
Yes, it's all the way at the bottom. It finally mentions that he's called Steve. It's
More of a fun fact.
fan maintained, but hosted by Guild Wars.
Yeah, they run the server.
And God, I appreciate it.
Greatest wiki for an MMO ever.
Definitely.
Also, it means you don't have to deal with fandom, those dipshits.
Those, yeah, I hate those guys. I still keep getting emails every once in a while if somebody is trying to break into my fandom account.
I never created one, and fandom is only usable to me because I have aggressive ad block.
I made an
Yeah.
account back in the City of Heroes days, back when the City of Heroes wiki was there.
Oh, back before the black ships came? Before they
Yeah.
poisoned the wells?
Yeah, that's why I had the account in the first place.
One of those things where it's like, oh, go ahead, steal it. What do I care?
Speaking of which, Bloodlines 2 came out this week.
I've been hearing a lot of people shitting on it.
So have I, and I think most of it's just because it's not as RPG-ish as the first one was. It's more action-oriented, which isn't necessarily bad, it's just different. Also, there's the after all this time, would anything be good enough?
I've been wondering if I should put it on my wish list on Steam or not.
I found that I still had my pre-order from the first time it was coming out, from like 2019. Which was good because I wasn't pre-ordering anything these days, but I pre-ordered it so long ago.
That's
But
a
it's not
heck of a
bad.
find
I'm
out,
enjoying
yeah.
it.
Exactly, Sam. I don't know. I've been thinking of doing, like, I've never played the first one, so one of the things I thought of doing as something to do on stream was a first playthrough, a blind playthrough.
Okay, first off, gasp. But yes, you have to play the first one.
Yeah. That is one of my stream ideas. The only thing is, I haven't had the time lately because I've been doing editing for TransXP for the new episodes. I've been spending a lot of time burying my brain in DaVinci.
Yeah,
Like,
we have
it's-
kind of.
I
been
I
getting
would
that footage
volunteer
at the
to
last
help
moment.
you with this because it's a necessity that you must play it. But as we know, my schedule sucks.
Yeah, it's like literally just make it to the stream if you can. I will try and get it on the schedule. It's just... I'm hoping after Halloween, when TransXP is not recording aggressively and constantly, I will have more time for doing some streams. I've been watching a friend play through it on Twitch, says Sam. It's been enjoyable to watch. Well, I'm thinking of doing like a blind playthrough because, like I said, I've never played it before. It's like, I played the tabletop, I just haven't played this computer game. I would do it as Wayback Machine, considering how old the first game is.
Wasn't there also a Vampire the Masquerade kind of battle royale game that came out?
I would not do a battle royale game. I don't care. Like,
Oh no, not to play. I just meant like random thought in my brain.
I've just never enjoyed them. Yes, there was a battle royale,
Yeah.
Sam said it was pretty interesting. Sam actually enjoys the Battle Royale games.
I don't enjoy the Battle Royale games simply because of the amount of interaction I have to have with random people.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know,
much-
if we had a regular group like, oh, it's my buddies that I play with, that's different.
Yeah. I know for a fact I am very relaxed right now.
Nothing like some button mashing fun with the homies.
Yeah! I actually look forward to this every year around Halloween.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, I got a notification that I got loot. I got an unchained chest.
Yeah, it means you hit the 100 participation points for the week.
Oh, that's right. Doing the labyrinth will do that. Is that different from the daily 5 days in a row?
Yes. It'll be a different
Ah.
weapon skin.
Ah, damn, I think I
Daily 5 days in a row is the haunted weapons that look like melted wax. And this is kind of a ghostly chained weapon.
Etha's been on the
that's
nip.
right.
What makes you say that, Sam?
Fast as the wind.
Am I acting drunk? Am I driving drunk? Oh, relaxed.
Yeah, that's not being stoned. This is just being in a meditative state of murder.
Meditate. That's a really good way of phrasing it, actually.
Beautiful blend of talents.
Meditative state, says Sam.
Ah, I am basically being perma-immobed by these mummies.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed by the skeletons, honestly. Either they're blocking my attacks constantly or they're knocking me back, which is both of them.
Protected.
How high can I get the burn stacks?
I can always tell when he teleports behind me because of the particle effect's direction.
finally kick the ones that weren't here.
Yeah, the one guy who's been sitting in Divinity's Reach, and the other guy who was AFK and kept dying, who was just offline now.
Yep.
Protected.
Steve this time.
I'm
Oh,
sure
don't
he'll be on
jinx it.
his way.
He'll be here soon enough.
Like as soon as we summon a different boss.
He likes to do that.
Beautiful blend of talents.
Well, he's got a few specific ones where they're really near where his spawn trigger is, so... And if someone else triggers him, he just travels to where there's the most people. Which makes it really interesting sometimes when we're all taking a break. Because he'll come to the center island where we're all trying to, you know, sell our shit.
Oh yeah, I
Check.
have actually been putting a bit more effort into the Cantha areas lately, getting my fishing up and getting a few new armor skins.
I'm gonna get Kat in here so that she can do the fishing minigame.
Oh,
I like to join a fishing club in Zhejiang province and just rotate between doing a quick event and fighting the Leviathan.
the fishing
I need to do that
minigame is
again because
great.
at some point I need more chunks of ambergris. Because I might make an Orion's legendary again.
Okay.
You know, as one does.
Well, they're both cheaper and a little easier to make. But it's also there's at some point where I'm going to want a second of some weapons where you can wield them both-handed, but I don't want to just wield, you know, the same legendary twice, even though there's an achievement for that. So I might have to do something like Orion's Rending because it's a nice axe.
I haven't looked this up recently, but if you have two one-handed legendaries that both have like a football effect, like which one triggers?
Main hand.
Ah,
Protected.
I still can't believe my first legendary was literally just to be a cosmetic piece on one of my RP characters.
Like, honestly, I mean, it wasn't a cosmetic piece, I needed a pistol, but a large part of why I chose Orion's Argument to be the first one is because I wanted to get the Kralkatorix Argument skin for Kedra, because purple.
That is fair.
And if I do get Orion's Rending, I'll probably try and get the Jormag Rending skin, because it'll look good on my Guardian, who is a Norn, of course. But I don't know. I'm honestly right now my primary focus is getting the clovers for the stuff I've gotten for legendary
Once,
kits.
Once the Halloween thing's over, I'll probably check out the new expansion for a bit, and then I've really got to get some Ascended trinkets.
We'll be able to get some into trinkets from the expansion. I bet there's going to have a couple of achievements for it.
Yeah, but like that'll be all the new currency stuff. I'd rather work with the stuff I already have. It'll be easier.
Well, if you're just looking to get Ascended, my recommendation is farming Blood Rubies, because the Blood Ruby equipment for the pieces that you can get can be reset using a bloodstone capacitor. So for rings and back pieces, they're not a bad choice.
Yeah, but like I've had characters that I haven't used in a while that I finally started like seriously considering.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that if you're looking to kit them out, I would say get one of your rings for them using Bloodstone Fen. Because that way, if you want to change their build later, you can just use a Bloodstone capacitor instead of getting a new ring. For an earring, winter berries are very easy to farm.
Oh yeah, the winter berries are great.
I think even
As soon
I've
as I
done
saw the
that.
giant scroll backpack from Lake Doric, I knew I had to have.
I used that on
Fighting
one of my
lightning.
alts that was like her whole thing is writing fan fictions. And so the giant scroll,
Fantastic.
yeah, the giant scroll is just her fan fictions.
Too powerful for Tyria.
Exactly.
The giant scroll reminds me of if you do the vampire expansion for Skyrim, of when you've got to carry around one of the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, the problem, of course, with the ring is that you can only carry they can't be duplicated, so you can only have one of the Bloodstone rings on your character at a time. But they're very useful, I think, as far as being resettable.
Oh, started a new stack of bags.
Yeah, as we near 10, I'll want to go swap over to Lion's Arch so I can do 10 my time. So I can do Mad King Says for the day.
Yeah, it's about 55 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just stating for the record. Wasn't sure how long you were going to run for, so.
I didn't put a serious cap on it. If you want to stop around 7, that's fine by me.
Also, at some point, I gotta go hit up that Vista in Janthier Wilds entry point because I would like to complete my days.
Yeah. Have that one as well.
Oh, I smell him.
Steve!
Steve!
That is a Steve, alright.
Protected. That's how we do it.
God damn it, he spun right out of my planted AoE. I hate that.
Beautiful blend of talents. Look at this.
There you go.
Ooh, a
100
gibbering
points.
skull.
Unchained chest.
Yep, free weapon skin for you. Well, actually, a full-out weapon, but let's be honest, most of us are just skin collecting. We all know that the true end game is Fashion Wars.
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes I'll make characters just to dress them up.
Damn straight.
Damn
And
gay.
not really.
Or damn gay. I've got a few that definitely fall under that category.
You know what Thorn could do to annoy Joko? He could just take away one of the boxes and make him a little shorter.
I should probably gather more spear skins.
That's what I've been doing.
Some of the spear moves are pretty good.
Revenant Spear has some great powers. To the point that I've been key farming on my Revenant because as soon as I get a spear, I can do a really good gather and kill power.
Congratulations, more
I'm gonna buy a merchant.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I am mighty.
We're here.
Bring this one down.
Oh wow, I filled my mithril storage.
You dealt it. I felt it.
Stack number 6 has begun.
Jeez. I barely started stack 4.
Hey, Kaz. Oh, what? No. What's going on?
I don't know. Seems like you would know the answer to that.
Would be surprised. Came out of the ad in just my small clothes.
Did you happen to hit one of the toggles during your hotkeys? Because I do that too.
That's supposed to be disabled. But I must have. I don't know. That was weird. I think we're still just sort of chilling. Anyway. Hey, Cass. Hey, Monkey Queen. How you doing? We're just sort of chilling right now. Our little raid train has come to a stop for a moment. Oh, I actually have a full stack of candy?
Yes, we all needed a moment to phase out of our murdertation.
What do you do with the fucking tonics? That's what.
You craft
At
them
this
into the
point, you
infinite
delete
tonics,
them.
throw them away. Yep, one of the two.
There was a book I read a while ago about it's basically time travel and computer nerds, but they bring someone who, oh, new computer. My God, 4 gig of RAM. What the hell do you do with 4 gig of RAM? Upgrade it immediately.
Would be surprised if Windows would boot at that point.
I remember when it was exciting when a computer came with 4 megs of RAM.
Yeah, God, I remember those
I
days.
don't.
I remember buying a 350 meg hard drive and thinking that was huge. I'm old.
I remember when we finally beat the meg dollar threshold, and you could get a 200 meg hard drive for only $200.
I remember that day well. We were atop the Kodash Bazaar, swords drawn. Liar! Morphe knew well my infamy, my prowess. He succumbed to my power almost immediately. Blah, blah, blah. And then there was Cranky Kraukin. Oh, what a battle that was.
I have the perfect meme for this.
I wonder if Joko actually believes his own bullshit.
Alright, who's ready to roll?
Pretty much ready.
Yep.
Sorry, I had something in my mouth. Sure.
Might as well get that race credit and then start sweeping around to a door that's not the harrower.
Big stretch.
Big strat.
Oh.
It's as shrimple as that.
Oh, hell.
Oh, I guess everyone's doing the race then, alright.
Oh, okay. I'm on the correct mount then.
I was surprised to find out that the Warclaw is the fastest.
It's pretty maneuverable, is I think the advantage it's got in this map. I sometimes use it
The extra dashes.
during Dragon's Bash because I'm bad at steering a roller beetle.
Everyone is bad at
Oh,
stealing.
I hate the roller beetle to death.
And nobody's good at steering a roller beetle.
I don't know, there are some people where their entire time in this game is dedicated to doing the roller beetle races, and I'm like, y'all are freaks. It's so hard. I will never understand the drifting. Well done, Slow Loader.
Thank you. And yes, the Warclaw is really good for most races because of the maneuverability.
Now, I will say that when I'm trying to get the daily Royal Racer, I just use the Springer and do Little Eddie's Bunny Bounce because it's the shortest of all of the races.
Yeah, I think I stole second place from that Raptor rider using all the Warclaw dashes.
Ooh, I should have gotten a new drink when we had that break. I like these potato chips, but they are super salty.
I was about to say, we've got the Harrower boss door coming up if you just want to, like, find a corner to hide behind after you smack her a couple times.
Used I have any...
Yeah, I do, but that's because I used to World vs. World, and then I bought the plush one as soon as it came out because I needed it.
It is a necessity.
I can't wait for the. I hope that there's a plush or plush related skimmer skin coming out soon.
Oh, that's adorable. The
They
plush one
honestly
is
should make a
adorable.
rubber ducky one.
Honestly, that's what I was saying. I'm like, it wouldn't make sense for it to be plush, but if they made it a rubber ducky, I would totally get it.
Well, they are coming out with the. They've got the bee, the big plush bee. It's close.
It's a regular bee. It's not actually plush. It's just
It's not
fuzzy like a
plush.
normal
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's
capital B.
Oh yes, I say
want-
capital.
I think there's going to be a dragonfly skin soon, and I do want that. So
I need more Warclaw skins. I have very few. I just unlocked them.
They honestly
I
need
bought-
to make some of those
I need the
skins
branded one.
interchangeable.
yeah, I got the branded one because it came with the initial Warclaw set, and since I was World vs. Worlding at the time, we all bought it. I'm gonna get a drink. Don't res me if I die.
Alright. I mean, now that armor or durability isn't a thing in this game anymore, I just don't even have to worry about dying.
There's no tiger skin for Warclaw. The armored is kind of close. There we go.
Sweet, I didn't die. Despite a minor failure at playing Freezer Jenga.
Freezer Jenga.
Yeah, so when you bring groceries into the house, you play Freezer Tetris, and when you take things out of the freezer, you play Freezer Jenga.
That is pretty funny.
But yeah, I wasn't aware that one of my ice cube trays was providing some architectural support to the stack of frozen mac and cheeses.
We might be due for a Steve's.
We'll trigger that little red spot before we open the door, just to be sure. Not here yet.
Watch him pop out as soon as we start.
Yeah, probably. Like with my luck, yes.
Bring this one down. I wield great wisdom. That's how we do it. Charge! I want that. Protected.
Here we go.
Sharper still. Protected. Take them out.
Oh, we're gonna go into another ad break here in a second. Bots just went down, so it's a good. Fortunately, I don't have a whole lot of control over Gads.
No one does.
Yeah. Just try and start them at some point when there's like nothing going on.
Steve!
Oh, of course.
Someone else triggered Steve,
Don't
and he's
worry,
coming to
he'll-
us.
Yep.
He'll find his way over. He knows where the party is.
He will come to us like a heat-seeking missile.
About to say. Oh, yep, there he goes. Took him a while. He had to debate if he wanted to deal with the gourd binder or not.
Yeah. Here he comes.
Not even Steve likes dealing with the gourd binder.
No, not. Not him.
Protected. Glorious professional skill. Look at this. So pretty.
Stop charging. I'm trying to focus on you.
Protected.
Okay, I stood in that. I deserve that. An ornate rusted key? Why?
Oh, I think that's one of the things that unlocks the underwater chests.
That, yeah, is exactly what they are. I have so many of them.
Yeah,
I have a-
same.
I have a stack of them in the bank.
And I really wish that
Protected.
they would just go in the wallet, the key wallet, like other keys.
Yes, it's like we have a wallet. Use it. There's no good reason why anything that is marked as a key should not be in the wallet with the
Well,
other keys.
to be fair, they also function as a radar.
Yeah, but they're set locations, just not that useful.
I wield great wisdom.
And also, you can interact with them in your wallet and you know, right-click them. It's like use functionality. It's not an excuse.
Also, I hate that you have to unlock all the chests to restart the cycle again, because I hate fighting crate. I hate it so much.
They are very annoying.
Advance! An ancient mountain. Vigor. Recover. Pull through.
Not bad.
A swift stream.
Here we go. Yeah. After that back.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, Happy Action Fun Time is actually kind of smart. She tagged a bunch of stuff and brought it all over us to finish off. She's not even on our group.
I mean, that is pretty good.
Fury rising.
Time to break some stones. Knowledge is power. Protected.
Aid.
It's a mystery.
Here we go.
I'm still endlessly amused by the plastic spiders.
Made in Tyria.
Yep. Really? Jeez.
If y'all want, we can do another lap or two and then hop out and take a break before Mad King says.
Yeah, I'm trying to just keep an eye on the time for Mad King. But it's 19 minutes.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Oh. Madame Couquet.
Who we ply with candy corn.
You have temporarily appeased a strange being, increasing your magic find by 25%.
Rare treasure.
I'm mobilized. I do not like it. might be a good spot for tagging down and taking a break.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna kill everything on the way up, but
Oh,
Of course.
Yeah, obviously.
wait, hold on. I gotta kill 2 more bags worth of stuff. There we go.
Some people
Oh,
said
stretch
thank you
break.
after you left there.
Oh, stretch break good.
People said thank you, Azure.
Yee.
I want that. Farewell.
I have almost 1,000 bags.
The damage was
I have 1,250 bags. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
1,000.
Y'all got an extra 250 than I did.
65. 1,365. I'm gonna run an ad break real quick.
Nice.
We're taking a break. Now's a good time. didn't want to raid out while it was in an ad break. They just everybody's sort of, you know, taking a break. So I figure probably a good. So I think we'll visit a fellow spidery friend, sort of keeping with zombie game. Left 4 Dead 2. Again, keeping with the theme. Everybody, be sure to give some love to Lady Aranea. And I'm going to be back tomorrow with Baldur's Gate 3. I think Lord Tavish has the internet issue all sorted out, so I'm hoping BG3 is happening. So, meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, take care of the planet. If we don't take care of ourselves, we don't take care of our planet. Else will.